Well, hey folks, Kyle Stevens here, as y'all know from the channel name. Today we have a special review. Not really the American flag. I imagine most of you know what it is, but something I've been waiting on for a very, very long time. And what better way to have the American flag than these two steel beauties? So stick around, because these things are nice. Apologies for the shaky cam. I'm pretty sure most of you know who this box pretty much is. That's right. Not one, but two Santa Fe bicentennial units from Genesis. First time that I've owned a Genesis model in general, so this is going to be fun. I know a lot of people are probably saying, Kyle, I thought you were a chassis system modeler. Yeah, I am, but an old club member had one of these a while back, or had a pair of these sitting out on the layout a while back, and I've always wanted another pair. Well, two of them came up for sale through Train World, and I got them. And I can't remember if it's 5704 or 5703, but when I ordered it, she told me that I had gotten the last one. Like I said, I can't remember what number, but I had gotten the last one of it. Now I know it's kind of a makeshift crate, and this table's not really the best, but roll with me, please. Like I said, these are my first Genesis models, so I'm excited to see what we get in these. I'm not going to do a full review because James Wright and plenty of other modelers have done these before in the past. You get your, can't remember if it's a 1-year warranty or whatever. You get your exploded parts diagram, your Ather newsletter, and to be honest, in your Horizon, 1-year limited warranty. So I gotta make this quick because it feels like it's about to rain. Hold on. Maybe a couple sprinkles, but I figured fitting for these kind of units. Good old Glory flying. So, like I said, please work with me. I'm working with one hand and everything. There she is, number 5704. So what did we get up here? I know there's always a little baggie. So I've seen these before, and I've learned about them, but I do not remember the names of them. I'd have to look through my G-Core book again. But that's these little items, and I'm not too sure where they would go on this particular model, but I'm not going to worry about that. So give me 1 second. Alrighty. Like I said, work with me here, folks. I'm working with one hand. In fact, let me set you down for 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. Hit the wrong button, my mistake. So, I basically got it taken out here. So far, so good. Well, I say that until I look up here. But that's an easy fix. In fact, this one here looks like it's starting to do the same thing. Alright. It's a little disappointing, but if that's the only big deal right now, I'm not going to worry. Let's get her out of this. Alrighty. Ain't she a beaut? Ooh. My first Genesis models. And I get some bicentennials. Okay. I guess we'll start up here in the front. I got no pointer, so roll with me. I'm just basically going to show you. Lots of beautiful, beautiful details on this model, and this paint scheme is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of beautiful underbody detail. Surprised the stanchions are in place, because I know usually a lot of people say Atherns, that's their pet peeve. Looking through this right now and looking through it through the naked eye, paint scheme is absolutely gorgeous. Let me swing it around here a little bit. In fact, let me go ahead and take these out. That way we get a good look at her. Alright, I'll try to get this other one out. You all can see the paint scheme. There we go. Got that big, beautiful presidential seal. I'm not sure if it's the actual presidential seal or not, but still looks beautiful. Lots of good looking detail on the roof here. A beautiful 3-chime horn. I'm not kind of sure. Not a Santa Fe modeler, but I've always wanted these models, as I've said. So yeah, that's still coming apart. That'd be an easy little glue, but so far so good. And we'll take a look at the back here. Number 5704 there is on the top. Standard. These feel like they're rubber, maybe. No, these are the plastics. Okay. So this may be like a rerun of an older model. Because if I believe I'm correct, the newer runs are coming out with plastic MU. The MU receptacles and brake line. McHenry couplers will be swapped out whenever I get the chance. But these models are not going to be ran that much. These are just kind of special units to me. You got your sight glass there. Lots of beautiful detailed writing along the side. A lot of beautiful truck detail. There's that presidential seal. again. I'm going to rotate it one more time here for you. There's your builder's plate. Not sure what all that means except for the F. I'm not sure what Barstow and whatever that is on the back. And we'll take a look at the front. No cab figures, but I'm not worried about that. As I said, these are basically going to be displayed items. But I went and opted for the sound. So, with that being said, that is basically my review of these Athearn Genesis Santa Fe Bicentennial paint schemes. I will do a sound, kind of a quick thing. And then I just figured out how to program one of these, so I will try to take a video of it and how to do it in case of anybody doesn't know how to. And for my own look back, so that way I can go back and take a look at it if I ever forget how to do it. But overall, beautiful models, I must say. For my very first Athearn Genesis models, I am very happy. So until then, folks, sorry. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the sounds and everything else. Okay, so welcome back here, folks. This is basically a operations review of the new Athearn Genesis. I'll get that fixed later. SD40-2s. So what I failed to mention in the last video, or the first part of this, is that these are Tsunami 2. Alright. So these are Tsunami 2 sound decoders. I don't know if these have the dual sugar cube speakers in them or not. If you want to look into that a little bit more, look on Athearn. They can be able to tell you a little bit more. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you the sounds. Operation. Now, fair warning, this track is very dirty. I've been moving quite a bit. I'm not leaving the house, but we've been dealing with a lot of storms lately, so I've been taking a lot of track with me, so it's been getting kind of dirty. So, and I have yet to clean it thoroughly, so it may stall in and out. That is not the locomotive, I promise you. That is not this. It's this cheap Bachmann track, but you got to do what you got to do. So what I am using for my operations is the Digitrax Zephyr, and I use the DT402 as my throttle, and the DCS51 is my command station. So that is basically what I got there. So let me see if I can hold this again. So As you can see right now, it is off. There's no sound. I got the track power off. So let's go ahead and apply track power. So, excuse me if there's a lot of shakiness and the lighting's not the greatest. Basically what I'm doing is holding my flashlight like this and then holding the camera right here. So I apologize for that. You gotta do what you gotta do. So here's what she sounds like idling. Get a couple lights on. There's your high beam, your headlight, and that's what she looks like. And if I remember correctly, it's 7 for dim. Don't know if you were able to hear that. There's some radio chatter and a trackside defect detector. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, that's a first for me. Yeah. The head is perfect. Now I can't get it. There we go. Like I said, makeshift lighting and camera equipment. So as you can see, there's the headlight. I believe if you push number 5. Yes. You get the little flashing lights. I do not know what these are called. I'm not a Santa Fe modeler, so somebody who's more into Santa Fe could tell you what these look like when you put. They look like a little better for you. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Alright. So I will turn them back off. Here's your bell. Here's your horn. There's your short horn. Let me get the manual out here for a second and let me see what other. I did not bother to think of this. Okay, function 4, dynamic brakes. Oh, told you. I told you. There's your dynamic braking. Sounded pretty good. There's your startup sequence again. Okay. So says function 5 is a lighting effect number 1, and that is this. Now function 6, see what that does. Okay, so it is supposed to be lighting effect number 2, and it is not doing anything, which is alright. Again, apologies, folks. Kind of doing all this as a one-man band, as you know. So, function 7 is a light dimmer and cab chatter, which there's your high beam and then there's dim. Trackside detector just went off. So let me put this down. Let me get a little closer for you. There it is, dim. Bright. Dim. Not too bad looking. Nice rule 17 lighting. Okay. Function 8. Typical mute. As far as the sum of these, I'm not too sure, and I can't really activate it because I'm only on a, like I said, I'm on a Digitrax DT402, so I can't physically operate most of these. So that is basically it for that. Let me hit function 8. Turn my fan off in the background. Mute the TV. There's still a little bit of background noise, so please excuse it. Let's hear the motor control. Very smooth. That is speed step 1 out of 99 on the Digitrax throttle. Let me speed step 1 again out of 99. Very smooth. Speed step 2, 3, 4, and 5. Speed step 1. Speed step 2. 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Guide, there we go. So, as you can see, again, overall, very smooth, very quiet model. This is literally factory out of the box new. So, now, program. Programming. Now, Mr. Jac Jac was kind enough to show me how to do a programming. And I am going to see if I can duplicate it once again. Not only for you all, the viewers at home watching this, but for myself. I can go back and watch this. Now, I've already did it to this one, 5704. But this one here is still in function 3, as you can see. So, let's take a walk through this, and let's see if we can get it through again. As you can see, we're on function 3. Again, apologies for the lighting and everything, folks. As you can see, function 3. So, what I am going to do is hit the program mode once. I go up here and hit the right knob. Don't twist it. Punch it. And you see it comes up with 84. That allows you to get 4-digit addresses, such as this. And now I believe you just punch in 5703. And then I believe you hit enter. Okay. I'm not too sure. No, that did not take it. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Here's where I messed up. You want it on a program ops mode. So, see, if you push the program button, you'll cycle through. And you want it on that one. Push the right knob, and you see it came up with 84. Punch in the locomotive number again. 5703. And let's hit enter. You want it as that. You're going to push the Y plus. Now I believe, yeah, so as you can see, 57, if I push number 2, which is the horn, nothing works. So let's go up to loco. 57, oh crap. 5703 loco. And let's see if we got light. And there we go. And to show you all what these are programmed now, let's go ahead and put a sister on here. Alright, so, again, give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, so now if I want to put this up on this. Second. Let's say I hit 0. Let's put it on this one. As you can see, I already got it locked in. Let's get some light. There's your headlight. There's your strobes. And as you can see, they're independently operating. Now, I'm curious to see, out of the box, how well will these two consist. So, I got a pretty good gap. Let's fire them up. Speed step 1 out of 99. Pretty good. I must say, pretty good, other than the dirty track. I would say, out of the box, pretty good. So, let's try reverse. Speed step 1 out of 99. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. Other than, of course, as I said before, the dirty track. But, as you can see, two very, very beautiful models. So, anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed my little review of these beautiful Athearn Genesis SD40-2s and the Santa Fe Bicentennial paint scheme. As I've said before in the earlier video, I've been looking for these for a while. I've been looking for almost 10 years. I think that was the last time any of these have been made. Previously, I was going to buy 3 others of these and redo the numbers, but after looking at it very closely, I ain't touching that. And I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about the actual numbers. I'm not dealing with that. So, 2 of them I'm pretty happy with. So, now that I got these 2, I'm going to plan on start getting some chassis systems. And after that, that's it. Layout is still in the same exact condition for any of you that are wondering. So, nothing new. So, other than that, folks, as I said, I hope you enjoyed. Well, there you have it, folks, for the Santa Fe Athearn Genesis Bicentennials. I kind of botched that up pretty big, but you get the message. As you can see, these are very nice models. Highly recommend getting them, even if you're not a chassis system modeler like myself. Whatever railroad you like. If you're American and you love Old Glory like I do, then these two models are definitely must have. Overall, as I've said before, earlier in the video, I've waited for these models for almost 10 years, and 10 years well worth it, I must say. Wearing the big boy shirt, and oddly enough, I know I kind of went off track here for a second, I bought this shirt about 5 years ago, way before 4014 was announced to be picked for restoration. I found it funny that my shirt is 4014, but off track there. But again, beautiful models. I've only had a couple little bit of details, nothing to worry about. Handrails, which I know everybody's worried. They always say that these are kind of their biggest problems is handrails, but little drop of glue, you'll be set perfect. 5703 or one of these two. I bought the last one off of Train World. I do believe that they are still both available through Athearn themselves. If you want them, get them while you can, because if you run out, most likely you're never going to get them again for a long while. So other than that, folks, I hope you enjoyed these. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me them, either via YouTube on the messages, comments, you know what I mean, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know where to find me and ask me. Go check them out while you can. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll chat to you all later.